Hey dudes, Tim here, and I'm going to do a top 5 favorite GameCube game video. These show my top 5 favorite GameCube games. GameCube is on the top 3 favorite consoles. Love GameCube. This is a bonus 6, and it's Mario Party 4. Was never the biggest of the I liked a lot of the video games. I don't know what it is, but I always liked standalone stuff. But Mario Party 4 is an exception. I really enjoy Mario Party 4. Let's start with number 5, and that is a rated M game, and that is Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem. This is the only rated M game on my list. The others are, I think, one's rated T and the rest is rated E. I always enjoyed playing my rated E games, but Eternal Darkness is a fun game, and I remember playing this a lot with my cousin, and this was the game in the movie with Ice Cube, Are We There Yet? With I think the kid, Kevin, is playing, and the sister turns it off. This is the game. It's a fun game. It's no Resident Evil, but it's one of my favorite GameCube games. Definitely looking forward for reviewing that one, this one, and a few of these. Now, number 4 is Hulk. Yes. Ang Lee's Hulk, which I actually like. I actually really, I think, in my opinion, I think it's underrated. The game, I think the GameCube counterpart is a lot better than the PlayStation 2. I think it has a lot more easier controls for me. And I love PS2 controls, but the GameCube controls for this game is just like butter. I really enjoy it. I love the gas station level. The level when you're Bruce Banner going through the different when you're going through the lab and stuff, and the scene where you're fighting the dogs and where you're fighting the mutant dogs and shit in the movie, the level, I think that's my favorite level, and then fighting Absorbing Man is a second favorite. This is gonna be unlike the my bonus. I'm just adding this as one, and it is WWE Day of Reckoning 1 and 2, because with Xbox, Raw 2 is my favorite Xbox game, just because I grew up playing that specific game. For GameCube, both games I always played, and this is kind of like in my opinion, a lot. The controls for it are just so good, and it's a lot. It's like way before, it was Smackdown and Raw. Before, with Smackdown and Raw got so big, this was that Smackdown and Raw, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing. I remember playing Eddie Guerrero a lot in the career mode and just having a blast. Now we get to the bottom 2. We get to the final 2, and it was hard to pick which one I liked more. For number 2, I chose, because I'm thinking back and thinking the amount of times I played one game more than the other. And number 2 is The Legend of Zelda. It's the Wind Waker, my favorite Zelda game. Yes, it is my favorite Zelda game for the GameCube. so much fun to it, so much secret, so much just creativity within the whole. If you really definitely want to, pick up a GameCube or whatever, play a different game other than your twos and whatever, check this game out. It's a fun game. I love it to death. And my number one favorite GameCube game is Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. I don't care if it's originally PlayStation 2. I love this game to death. I love how you get to play playable characters. You get to play Aragorn. You get to play, Legolas, Gimli, Gandalf. And it's so fun. It's literally... It's like what you do with like playing a playable character in an arcade game, but it's Lord of the Rings. Like, it is awesome. And especially having this be a video game tie-in with an Oscar-winning flick. That's awesome too. It's just always been my favorite GameCube game. I don't care if it's not the whatever. It's my favorite. There you go. My top 5 with a bonus favorite GameCube games.